I just got off even for her. I'm about to shop at Walmart. My leggings was yesterday. I was sitting 2 pairs of leggings and a t-shirt. Subject assignment stolen from from me to hang himself the leggings, no? Maybe he is trying to make custom work for me out of it that I won't ever wear and a legal prostitute will wear it. Maybe the FBI seized it because there was blood in one of my leggings from me being at HEB the other day, not having money for pads and having to travel from HEB in Allen Market to Haven for Hope to change. So was the FBI seized out just to check the blood content and document it. Maybe. Or it'll show up in a few days maybe. I just had lunch. I Haven for Hope. Prepaid. What else? I read a few pages of a book that I bought for myself. Anyway, I'm now down to close proximity and family member, most likely, unless it's a stand-in, unless it's a look-alike. Here, a Haven for Hope. And then I saw that guy wearing that vest that says, "Good job, everyone." So this is real. Possibly that he could get it. That's how people get it. And he's spending money on illegal prostitutes because I can't prove that I'm a supermodel ever. It's not in my nature to seek fame or magazine covers, especially if I'm a nobody. I never do anything right or anything wrong. As a benefactor, I wish to stay anonymous. It's in my personality. I wouldn't ever want to get credit for something that should be standard sometimes, and other times it's just a gift. Really, you don't have to thank me. Yeah, I also try to alleviate other people's time availability with the whole like it's okay if you don't say thanks. Really. What else? Well, down to the death threat that he had threatened me to kill me that is all in my bedroom. He hijacked me of at least $16,000, he said, of a painting that he sold meant for he and I to date. He went on to give the money to Carolina Chavez. Then they went on to brag when I was around 18 that Carolina had already traveled the planet with the money that belonged to me, and I was 18 and I had not traveled the planet. So I want Carolina Chavez dead too. What else? They're disgusting. They're so stupid. They're always seeking validation, fame, ill. And that's healthy if they are that type of personality for themselves or not to be. Like, I'm here with my prima that everyone knows who she is. I don't know that guy. I really don't know that guy. Pero similar looking was, no? When Scotty was there at Clinton Elementary. And I looked at it and I said, "You're funding the wedding," didn't I? Did that happen or that happened to someone else? And the thoughts are still not clear to me. Do my family wouldn't pester him or his son or his relative that was there as if he and I are besties or as if he needs to fund it? I said to myself immediately, it's a joke. So that's why I don't know if I look alike or him. Did he just grow me overnight with gray hair? Would approach me and ask me, "You want me to tell you something funny?" I'm like, no. Did my parents pay you to do this? Do you want me to tell you something funny? Like 3 times already. I'm like, no. I want to remain anonymous. Ideally with that person. Unless he's funding it. Then for real. I would accept it if it's generosity, mutual amongst all parties, God himself and I. What? What else? What? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. And Scotty could be my bodyguard since he was what? 3? Why is she still alive? Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Why is Leech still alive? Que asco, fo. Fo. I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone that stays in my homes without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of me receiving money. It's November something, 2025. Oh, I didn't visit the warehouse on purpose this month. Here, Haven for Hope, giving a break to other people, having some in my locker. I'm still wearing, like, I wore this with jeans the other day, so I'm still doing the matching, whatever. So he may have stolen my leggings because I didn't take myself Ike shopping this month. So he's just ruining the ecosystem, most likely. If my leggings and my t-shirt don't show up, now I have to buy new leggings that I was happy with. The one of them did have period blood. But to my liking, I keep stuff like that based on my liking. Like leggings, I'm okay with it, but not all leggings always. What else? 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 I'm bored. I miss data. I miss money. I miss data. I miss money. You can give me money in person through PayPal. It's AR Blue Sky. Blue Sky Designs. Ko ano ko estoy pensando. Straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo Art. Shop INTAYIAFAY. I'm sorry, shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com// Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo. Anyways, back to Scotty. He could be my bodyguard that I was briefly introduced for a few minutes, seconds, when he was little. And then that whole storyline that I don't believe. But I did buy someone in arranged marriage once, so that could be totally unrelated. Or it was the way of sacrifice that her, like, she won't cling on to him, he won't know to keep her away enough unless it's mutual. They say that he's just gonna protect her eventually at a certain time, and she's not gonna be like, that's my bodyguard, that's my bodyguard. It's like, what is he? What else? 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 Anyways, where's Andrew? I always blame Andrew. But I said that a while ago. Hopefully Andrew's okay. Look, I don't even remember the name of the individual. Is there a Haven for Hope that looks like a relative, darker hair, that I had been warned about that too. That he would be wearing hair dye. Maybe a rape victim. Either way, I don't need to wait my whole life for them. Again, I can't prove that I'm a supermodel, and I don't want to. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? For some reason, I want Andrew to give me a hug, and Andrew has been possibly the one that has treated me the worst. Pero when all comes to familial relationships, is how I see them. I wish Andrew was giving me a hug right now. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. Anyways, I'm heading over to Walmart to buy a pair of leggings if they have them. I didn't check. Or it's a different Walmart. I want shoes. And another one of these fleece. I'm feeling really, really warm right now. I have a t-shirt under it. What is it? Time intro? With what I'm currently wearing. Down to the pre-com. Stick to the. Know what you're shopping for. What else? So that's why I stay away from talking to my family version. Huh?
I'm gonna do two one.
Oh, thank you. What else? Anyways, I want money today. I missed data. I missed money. I wonder what the outcome will be of the investigation that I've done so far. 5 years of this. Not entirely. Even bought a prop for a home a while back. It's like there's copying, but there's legal copying. What else? What else? And I haven't ever done anything. And I'm at the corner of where people speak about marriage when consensual. That's what streets are for. Look at where I just went. What else? I miss my mommy. I just cried. I miss my mommy. So unfair that I gave her leeches. I love it for your birthday. I would have been so mistreated that I had already been mistreated like you are. And you don't complain by people trying to rape me just years before my birth. Anyways, how good did Charles and Elizabeth get it on together? They know that that's my buffer to stop trying to say that I'm royal like Elizabeth. Just one man marriage. Especially if you know nothing about her. What else? And she may have had like a whole tribe. That's the whole purpose of why a lot of you send your kids to Haven for Hope as buffers. Like a lot of people, it's customary say that if you meet someone and you're just kind of pretty or something, makes you attracted to it, you go on to thinking that could have been your kid too. With polygamy and polyamory.